Welcome to the Brad and Taylor Show. Today we have Penny Aiken.
You're listening to the Brad and Taylor Show, a podcast that inspires entrepreneurs to pursue their passions. We're sitting down with some of the best to learn how they got started and some lessons they learned along the way.
Hi, Penny.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I am doing great.
Awesome.
How about you guys? Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. So what exactly do you do?
I am currently the Director of Operations for Red Door Realty Group. We're with Keller Williams Living here in Brighton. And basically, I oversee all the daily operations, including our contract to close.
Nice,
so
nice.
Keep the ship running.
I like it. I like it. So how did you get all started into all this? How'd that all go?
You know, it's been a wild ride. But I've been I started in commercial real estate in Lansing. Actually, I'm from the greater Lansing area. So I first got to know Brad.
Oh, yeah.
So I started selling residential resale in April of 16. So it's been just over 6 years. And we decided to relocate out here, I don't know, about a year ago. And so I was casually looking and came across the job post for Red Door Realty Group with Jen Peterson, and the rest is history.
I like it. I like it. So tell us about how you got started when you were in Lansing. How did you get into real estate first off at all?
You know what? It's a very strange circle of events. I went to MSU, got my degree in criminal justice and I'm going to leave out the date, actually. We're just going to leave the date out. I got my undergrad at MSU. I'm getting old now, so I'm like, I don't want to say dates. But no, so a lot of stuff happened. My dad ended up passing away, so I didn't pursue a criminal justice or law enforcement career. But then I tripped and fell into a job in commercial real estate, like I said, in early 2015. And I sold my home as part of a divorce. And the agent that sold me my home was like, "Hey, let's go to lunch." I'm like, sure, that's great. That's great client service. That's awesome.
Right.
And he wanted to poach me. He's like, "You were so great working your own transaction. I want you to come work for me." I'm like, "No, I'm pretty happy. But thank you for thinking of me." And then he's like, "Well, what about the moon and the stars?" So that's how I started with Preview Properties in the Holt office.
Nice.
So with Neil Sanford on the Sanford team, I was with them just over 2.5, 3 years. So started as an admin and promised myself I wasn't going to get licensed. I'm not going to sell real estate. And 3 months later, I got licensed and started selling real estate. So don't ever say never, right?
Yep.
So ended up having a lot of great success. I have a lot of awesome past clients out. I serviced all of Greater Lansing, all the way down south of Jackson, all the way north of DeWitt. And then east and west as far as here in Brighton. So
I like it.
I've really enjoyed a lot of success and a lot of hard work. And the position I'm in now is just perfect because it's a culmination of all of the things that I've done in real estate. Because I was on my own, I was on a team, I was an admin. And now I'm, kind of the ship driver. So it's been a really cool progression as my career's kind of evolved.
That's awesome. So when you started out, was there any kind of advice you got at the beginning that kind of stuck with you along the way?
Basically, don't ever do it for the money. There's a book called Clients First that Jen, it kind of changed Jen's life. And it's just absolutely true. I never, ever, everything I ever did was for my clients, period. If that meant, giving commission to do a deal, pull a deal together, anything like that. It's all about the clients. When you put your clients first, the success will come. And it's just been a great kind of rule to live by, and what I try and help other agents understand too.
Gotcha.
Nice. What is the worst property you have been to?
There have been quite a few.
Yeah.
The worst one though was a listing appointment for a 600 square foot house in Lansing.
Okay.
And it was basically a shell. I had to walk across boards with nails up to get into the property. And he was like, "Well, what do you think we could get for it?" And I'm like, "Well, are you going to do anything?" It had no flooring. It was nothing. It was a shell. And he was like, "No, as it sits." I'm like, "As it sits, it's red tagged. We can't do anything." So that was by far the worst. It wasn't really a house. So
what do you mean it's not a house?
Super sketchy.
Did you ever end up doing anything with it?
Yeah. Did they end up doing
Did you end
anything?
up? Yeah. Did you end up? No.
No, I didn't take that listing. I was like, no, we're good.
What do you mean? It was a 1-bedroom, 2-bath. I'm just kidding.
Exactly. Yeah, right. Now in this market, go highest and best in 48 hours for 25,000 over ask. So, geez, I should have. Yeah.
You should have kept on that one.
Yeah. Right.
That's funny. Was there one piece of advice that you could give to new agents starting out?
Yes. And that would be you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And it doesn't matter if you're nervous or anything like that. Just know you're the best and show everybody how. If you're in real estate, it is a tough business. It's a people business. You have to be a people person. And just don't. The number one thing I see, and I did it to myself, is shortchanging yourself. Don't get in your own way. Get out of your head. You are worthy. You can do this. And all of the chips will fall as they should. The universe has taught me, especially in real estate, that we have very little control over anything. So let it ride. Let the universe guide you. And what will be, will be.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what other things do you do besides real estate?
I love music. I've got 2 awesome kids. So, as much time as I can, I spend with them. And the music part, I go to a ton of concerts. Now that the COVID restrictions are lifting and I'm fully vaccinated, I'm hoping that kind of starts back up again. But I like to be involved in the community. We do a lot of cool stuff with Red Door in the community. We did Meals on Wheels as part of the Keller Williams Red Day. It just means a lot to us to get back to our community. So we try and get in and do as much as we can.
That's awesome. So how do you keep the work-life balance between all of it and the music and your kids and working?
It is hard. And being a complete real estate junkie doesn't help. It's just the nature of our business that it's not a 9 to 5. It's going to be when your clients need you. I learned the hard way that you have to set your own boundaries and you have to keep with them. It's kind of a team model that there's no such thing as an emergency in real estate. So, you've just got to, I hate to use the word train, but train your clients, train your coworkers, train your other agents that, hey, it's a hard, fast deadline, 8 p.m. I'm out. We already work way longer hours than your typical line of profession. And you have to put your own boundaries in place. Otherwise people won't know to respect them.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, it's a hard thing to do, especially when you love what you do.
Yep. I noticed you said train the clients and your coworkers and stuff. You got to train yourself. It's hard to walk away.
That is the first first step. Yeah.
Yep.
You have to practice what you preach. You can't tell them I'm done at 8 and then respond at 10 p.m.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yep. You're like, where's that Google send next morning?
Yes. Those are the best.
Yeah. 8 o'clock. Oh, wait, you were right on time today.
Yep.
How'd you pull that off? I don't know.
Secrets, industry secrets,
Right.
Google.
What kind of goals do you have for the next year that you'd like to achieve?
I am all about Red Doors. So I want to see our team double what we were able to produce last year as far as gross sales. And we are on track to do that. I'd also like to see the team really just sink in and get to the point where everybody is just going crazy and talking to their sphere. And, our goal by the end of 2021, like I said, it's not just sales based, but to get our number of transactions up. And we've got a lot of new people on our team, newer agents to the field. So getting them to the point where they're feeling a lot better about what they do and the processes, and just nothing but good things, just to the moon.
I like it.
Nice. How many people do you guys have on your team right now?
We're a team of 7, and
Okay.
We're all licensed agents. So even though I'm the director, I still am a licensed agent. So heck of a crew. We go from less than 1 year experience all the way up to 18 years of experience. So
Nice.
We've got your back no matter what.
I like it. So how did you guys end up getting your team together? Like how did you determine who's on your team? And you're like, we're only taking this many people. How'd you guys go about that?
Jen Peterson, she started the team in early February 2020. So it's just been over a year. And the number one agent was a past client of hers. And then the two other people were in her sphere wanting to get into real estate. Since then, other than myself, the people that we've added to the team have all approached us. Nice. So being a new team and having a new director and all of these new things, it's really important to us to not grow too quickly, because we want to see each and every partner that we have succeed. And I'm only one person and Jen's only one team lead. So, I don't want to say like we're selective or anything like that, but what it is, it's more, we're just looking for the people who are in the right frame of mind to get on the right seat of the Red Door bus. Yep.
I like it.
Yeah. We just have a different philosophy. We're just, it's all about clients first. We're full service. We'll do anything that anybody needs, well, within reason. Yep. So yeah, it's awesome.
That's awesome. Is there a business book that you've read that you could recommend?
Yes. It is called Rocket Fuel. Our coach, we had a coach that Jen was with, and he recommended it to us. It's a book about the visionary integrator relationship and all the great big businesses of the last century have had these awesome, he calls them VI relationships. So the visionary, the big thinker, the let's do all the things, and the integrator who says, okay, hold on, we can't do all the things. Let's pick these few and knock those out. And it changed my world, because inherently the visionary and the integrator are dichotomous, right? Because I need order and structure and systems and processes. And Jen is very much a visionary. She'll be the first to tell you. And she's like, I've got big ideas. We're going to do all these things. And so helping us through that book it's amazing. Gene Wickman, and for the life of me, I can't remember the other author, but I highly recommend it to any, we call ourselves the dynamic duo, any dynamic duo. And it's not just real estate. He talks about every industry. Even Apple, you talk about Apple and their VI relationship. So it was pretty awesome. And I already mentioned Clients First. That's also an awesome book for anybody who's new to the business or who needs a refresher on why we do this.
That's awesome. I like it. Is there anything else you want to share with everyone before we go?
You know what? Just obviously, if you're looking to buy or sell in this crazy market, we're here for you. But Red Door is more than that. So even if you just want to bounce ideas off of someone and you're not looking to have some big sales pitch or something, we're just here, like I said, to help the community and help those around us, agents, other agents, everybody. So
I like it. Well, hey, thanks for coming on and sharing your story with us today.
You guys are awesome. Thank you for having me. And, rock on. Windows Still, they are the only photography company we will use. And like I said, Brad and I started about the same time in our industries, at least in the real estate industry. And so it's been really awesome to watch you guys grow.
Yep, same here.
And we are proud partners of yours.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yep. Jen's fun.
She is a blast. I love working with her. I love my job. I couldn't say anything otherwise. It'd be a lie.
Yep. Well, it was good chatting. Maybe we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks.
Are these working?
All right.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. I think they're working. Should we tell them?
Mine keeps falling. It doesn't like my voice.
What do we got to tell them?
Subscribe.
What do we got to point at? Hey, I think there's a subscription button. Like
it might be there.
It might be right there too.
Somewhere.
Find
it. It's red.
Yeah. And it's blue. It's green. I don't really know.
It's a color.
This mic isn't even attached. Did you plug these in? Well, I guess.
I wonder if they can hear us.
Yeah, I wonder if they hear us. Well, we should probably tell them if they can hear us. We should probably tell them also give us a 5-star review if they're listening on Apple. That'd be cool.
5 stars, review. Guys.
Share it with everybody they can think of.
We won't take 4 stars.
I mean, Taylor, I don't even think these are on.
I don't think this is working.
This is not working.
Yeah.